Are you feeling the FOMO? Because, hello everyone, hope you guys are having amazing. XRP is around 53 cents. Now, XRP isn't going too crazy out of these certain other coins, as we can see. Polygon, guys. Look at this. Chainlink as well, right? Solana, on the other hand, wow. All these coins are basically rampaging upwards. Bitcoin as well, guys. I'm really proud of Bitcoin because it is pumping, as we can see, above 31k, right? Now, is it going to keep going up, guys? I mean, there needs to be a cool-off period, doesn't there? Well, in a bull market, is there truly any cool-off period for a long amount of time, right? It's usually just consolidation, next leg up, and it keeps repeating until the top happens, right? A blow-off top or whatnot. Now, things are already accelerating, guys. I couldn't really sleep today because I've been looking at the prices and whatnot, because Justin Judge orders SEC to re-review Grayscale's bid for a spot Bitcoin ETF, guys. There we go, right? As we can see right here, mandate. Wow. So, guys, the SEC is basically stuck at this point, right? They're getting forced to go and approve this spot Bitcoin ETF, guys, and things are looking really good. Right now, in the next video today, we may talk about the price action side of things, guys, and we may have cracked the code on when the top of Bitcoin will maybe occur. Okay, now the USDT dominance chart right here, guys, it's been dumping again. We basically got confirmed. We're going to wait for the weekly candle close. I think it's today. Well, actually, already happened, and then this week as well, guys, to basically confirm the downtrend. Well, we already the USDT dominance is already going down, guys, right? And if it collapses, Bitcoin is going to rampage upwards. Again, 40 to 50k here soon. Let us prepare. Now, guys, we're to the fun part of XRP in the XRP community. Now, this is quite interesting. What do we have here for when moon? Reminder: today is a strong 1, 2, 3 day, as we can see right here, guys. Wow, right? So today is October 23rd, which is literally 1, 2, and 3. You drop to 0, right? As we can see. Eyes open, and then it gets even more interesting though, because today is a 13th date as well, guys. Why? Because we got 6 and then 7 right here. 6, 7 is what? 13, right? Or, as we can see, this type of secret society, right? Possibly. Interesting. Very fascinating, isn't that? And you know how it gets even more fascinating is because, again, so we have a lot of different topics to talk about today, guys. If you guys can like today's video, I really appreciate it. And spread the news, guys, right? Because there's so many different things happening, again, such as war, such as all these other events, guys. So let us prepare and pay attention. From Fojak, 4-year Delta, I think of Mr. Pool's arrival. This is absolutely just mind-boggling, guys. So Mr. Pool came on the scene, I think today, right? 4 years ago today, on October 23rd, 2019, as we can see. With this a video showing he's probably bearable guy 1, 2, 3, right? Moving, but he could have just cut this apart, guys, as well, though, right? But let's give him the benefit of the doubt, and he could honestly be in the same group at least of BG 1, 2, 3, right? I think honestly they're all interconnected, to say the least, guys. They have to be, right? They're all initiated. And this passage meant or means, quote unquote, believe, right? The first thing he ever wrote, do you believe? Again, guys, the thing is, do you guys believe, right? So it begins as well. So it begins associated with today as well, guys, right? On a 1, 2, 3 date. Interesting. Again, there's a lot of fascinating things happening here soon, guys. Remember, now, this could infer the start of Pool's what as well. Look at this. October 23rd to November 21st. Right? The day after the 23rd, he posted this as well on in the year of 2021. Right? Which was a supernova escalators. Right? Interesting. A supernova is some type of explosion, guys. So this is fascinating, right? Now this connects to this next post, which is what? Right here, guys. Scorpio. Starts on October 23rd, so it starts today and it ends on November 21st. Again, this is the quote-unquote month or the astrological sign for the reset, I believe, guys, right? I don't think it's going to be happening this year. Why? Because cryptos are pumping, like we stated. It's either, I believe, this is just my speculation, guys, not financial advice, right? I think it's 2024, honestly. It could honestly happen in the year 2024, next year, this month, right? Or 2025. It's either or, guys. But some other people have suggested it may happen towards the end of this decade. I don't know, right? I'm just speculating it's going to be next the year, in the year 2024 or the year after, right? Scorpios love to mix and match, and the same goes for their style. A good starting point is to look for gemstones and whatnot. And we have seen Mr. Pool post a lot of what Scorpios before, right? Again, 11-9 on 11 connects with destruction. Fascinating, isn't that? Very interesting. Now, Ripple Riddler came today's a significant day, guys, that even Ripple Riddler came on the scene, right, and tweeted this out. But what do we see here? We see some type of night imagery, right? Possibly some type of metaphor for overnight. A moon in the background, guys, right? Oh, the night will pass, a clear morning will come, the sun will rise, right? Are we entering happy days, right? Rainbows and sunshines. I don't know, guys, but things are accelerating. Now, 2 days ago, Mr. Pool posted a few things, guys, right? We see right here, again, there's a lot of different imagery, guys. There's a lot of different tweets to go about. My mind is rushing, and it won't stop. Now, this is a very fascinating post, right? A horseman, again, near the times of the apocalypse, right? The end times. I don't know, guys, but we have seen a flare right there, a signal of, again, this just looks to me like hell, doesn't it? This has to point towards the end. I'm not, guys, people think I'm like making things up, but why who in their right mind is going to post a picture of the pyramids, the same with a picture of this right here, right? An uprising or destruction, perhaps, guys, as we can see right here, blood, right? I don't know, military as well, explosion, come on, guys, and points towards some type of I don't know, ancient painting, perhaps, right? Again, if this isn't tell or signal the end times, guys, then I don't know what else will, basically, right? And then the meanings behind these images go back, or are right here, guys, right? If you guys would like to, I'll have all links down so you guys can investigate further. Now, another one right here, guys, we see a pool proof, right? With all these marks. Again, look at this. Connects with Gaza and Hamas, space Hamas, and then Israel as well, guys. So we have to talk about what's happening right now, right? This is all brewing towards this climax point, it seems as. Again, cryptos, it's crazy that all these things are happening while cryptos are pumping, which means the climax is here soon, guys, right? Again, there's a divergence taking place. Cryptos will have to correct but first I believe it has to make a new all-time high, guys, right? Not financial advice. It has to lure everyone in and then rug pull everyone, guys, and that's when we have to get out. Not financial advice. You have to make your own strategy in place right now before the finale, guys. That's all I'm saying, right? Not financial advice, not financial advice, and not financial advice. We are on the brink of WW3. Why? If we don't act soon, it will be too late, if it already isn't too late, guys, right? Because breaking, China is sending 6 warships to the Middle East, guys. It says that it will not be a mute observer, right? Things are not looking good at all, guys. The world stage is being hectic as we can speak. China finally realizes that it can no longer be a silent observer of global conflicts around the world. China wants to protect its oil trade routes from the Middle East. If Israel decides on a total war against, right, it will involve the great powers in this war, guys. We've been saying this, right? Every country supposedly is about to be pulled in, right? The war is going to be expanded, possibly, again, towards this climax point, guys. But something, again, there may be a savior towards the end, right? Even Mr. Elon Musk possibly suggested it, guys. The Hamas or people claim they have purchased modern Swedish rocket launchers on the black market. If true, Russia is the main suspect, right? So Russia, in connection to China, supporting that these people, right? And you know, America doesn't like that at all, right? Because America is in ties with Space Israel, guys. Do we see the game plan, right? Wow. Here comes Elon Musk. Join us for this discussion of the state of war in the world, right? And supposedly it already ended, guys. But where's Israel Hamas war headed? Could this lead to WW3, right? Elon Musk chipped in, guys, because Elon Musk says we are sleepwalking our way into WW3. Again, sleepwalking. People can't even notice, guys. People are not even conscious of it, right? He's even stating that, wow, he just confirmed us that we're heading towards WW3, guys. Now, the real question is, so WW3 is basically confirmed at this point. The real question is, can there be a savior, though, at the end? I don't know. Maybe, I think so, guys. Maybe it's perhaps, right? I don't think nukes are going to go blasting everywhere. Let's just be realistic here, right? That's not how the world will end, to be honest. Breaking. President Joe Biden interrupts his speech, saying he needs to head to this situation room, and he states, I have to go to the situation room. There's an issue I need to deal with, right? What's even happening with Joe Biden, guys? I don't know. But again, something is, right? Now, we are on the brink of the WW3, and we still have people believing the lies about Space Trump, right? And people are siding with Trump these days, guys, because of what's happening right now, right? I've been seeing actually a lot of videos and whatnot, guys. People on this on the support side of Trump, right? Again, something is brewing, to say at least, not from HOS from Ryan Coley. Quote, markets collapse, war coverage, end quote. Will this be in the headlines soon? Pyramids of wealth will turn to dust. Power will return to the people, guys, right? Right, guys, markets collapse, war coverage. Again, markets collapse, war coverage. When the war takes place, when the again, I knew something was so fishy, guys, when the Black Swan event took place with Israel and Hamas, right? And crypto said dump. I knew it was so fishy. I knew it. Because it should have, right? It was a Black Swan event, but it didn't, which means they're waiting for the actual event to take place for the markets to collapse, which is trending WW3. Not yet, guys. Come on, we know the game plan. Now, financial advice is just all speculation, but everything's on in overdrive, isn't it, guys? Wake up and choose violins, right, from Elon Musk. Violence connections to Titanic. Why? Collapse from Elon Musk again, right? I have absolutely no idea how to play the violin. Why is he pointing towards the violin so much? Again, it connected to the Titanic, right? Something sad. Deus Ex Machina right here. It connects to God from the machine, a person or thing that appears or is introduced into a situation suddenly and unexpectedly, right? And provides an artificial solution, guys, to something quote-unquote impossible. Again, if WW3 takes place, will there be a savior is the real question. I think so, possibly. Mr. Pool came out as well with a few images right here, guys, right? Again, moon, right? That rocket ship is heading towards the moon, guys. Something is about to be blown, I don't know, blown up, guys, perhaps. A tie with Silicon Valley, right? This seems very similar if you ask me, doesn't it? Or Silicon Valley Bank, right? Are we out of the woods, guys? I think so. I mean, we have bottomed out since last year, haven't we? It seems the castle color gold is with purple background, right? Only, which is XRP, no more Bitcoin and USD. I do believe all these will survive, guys, right? Bitcoin is going to be controlled, USD as well, but XRP will be number one and controlled as well, guys, right? Very fascinating indeed. Look at the duality, by the way. I'm going to be talking about the duality because Mr. Pro did point towards something about duality and whatnot, and we do see this asteroid as well, guys. From Archie. The timeline ended today. Your timeline is like a book you'll never finish, from X, guys, right? Again, Twitter does point towards a lot of riddling or riddles, don't they, guys, right? Sure seems very interesting, to say the least. Now, financial advice. Now, that fancy for today's video comes from Bob, because, well, boys, no easy way out of this one, right? Look at this token, 2049, Singapore from Bengali House. Moon 2049, I don't know, but 13 once again, 13. Interesting, to say the least, isn't that? They're all in the know, guys. They're definitely all in the know. Some more than others, some less than others. Now, financial advice. What is that? So if you guys amazing this, see ya. Prepare.